Okay, so it's sloping towards you?
Right. So if we put the back of the tent here, come down this way, it wouldn't sit.
No, but if it does rain, it's not supposed to rain.
Exactly.
This is not a good site, and it's because it's not level. I mean, it's not even close to being level. It's a smaller site than we thought, and it's kind of a bowl, because the water will come off that road if it does
And
rain.
it'll come here,
And it'll
and it'll
come
come
there.
off the hillside.
And it'll come off from the hillside.
The only way it can really drain is that way.
Yeah, so.
Goes in first. After you get it started, I'll go around there to get the other end.
Is this the end? I mean, it's got like a...
Yeah, that's the only thing we have for an end. Right. It goes into that black plastic thing. I'm going over.
Now remember, you can just scoot your feet under the tent and walk in. We don't step on the tent itself. Is that going this way?
Yep.
Sure.
It flexes a little bit.
You scooch your feet underneath the tent. That's what we were doing wrong last time.
Have your corner. That's all. Okay, that's all the further. Okay, now this is the hard part. We need to lift it up. Let it flex. Got it in? Okay. Oh, yours is okay. The little clip on? Did you put the clip on?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Okay, I think that's good temporarily. You want to stabilize it and I'll get another pole?
It's standing up, I think.
It's going to go one.
All right, get another pole. And this should go diagonally.
Okay. These are the two for this side, and I'll work on the other side. Oh. Sorry.
All right, now you're going to want to go just opposite me.
Yeah, diagonal.
Yeah. And then you flip.
Hang on. Gotta get in position.
I don't see a clip.
What? No, these don't have the little clips. For whatever reason, I don't know.
All right, the little metal spring-loaded thing that goes into the elbow.
Oh.
There's a silver spring cap.
Okay, that I have forgotten.
Oh, this is a lot easier.
Yeah. Okay. Now you're going to the front?
Yep. Stabilize it.
Got it. Whoa. I think I got it. Wind is starting to catch.
I got it.
Okay. Now we put into the corner clip, the corner straps. We just need to make.
The stakes?
Yeah, we just need to make sure we've got it. The corners where we want the corners. Because I'm farther off the tarp than you are.
It should stand better than it is.
Well, I'm going to hold it. Why don't you walk around and see if the poles are positioned where they should be.
Better. a jig into the pole like here, right there.
Right. And then you
that
set
goes
that
down,
down, and
and
the
then
stake
the stake
goes
goes
through
in.
here. And I don't know that we want to stake it just yet, but we can stay in on the tarp there, and I'm behind the tarp. If you look where the corner of the tarp is at, in there quite a ways, and I'm forward of it. Because I don't.
Yeah, the tarp is not, they're not
Okay,
the
so,
complete size.
so you don't really care where the
No.
tarp's at, just.
I just wanted to, this is going to be the main walking in and out. I want to make sure we had a double coverage there. I don't care if it's a little off on the edges because we don't know.
Okay.
Okay, so we just need to stake it. Probably ought to let's put the roof on. I don't like the looks of those
Oh,
clouds.
yeah. Okay, so, which is the top and bottom? Velcro are at the bottom? There's some Velcro, and I'm thinking it's on the inside?
Well, yeah, this part comes over.
Okay, okay, so I'm holding it right.
Looks like we're right.
I don't remember these little Velcro straps. Maybe you could put those. Okay, so it's
The other side.
you know, I said last time we did it.
Oh.
I don't remember doing these little Velcro things.
The reason for making this video is to remind us about how to set up our large tent. What I like about the tent is the walls are mostly vertical, and that provides more space that's usable inside. And the roof overhang directs water away from the windows and away from the side of the tent. There's room for a double bed with nightstands and a reading room that has 2 camp chairs and an M table. The lower vents along both sides of the tent allow air to flow from the floor up through the large roof vents. There's an electrical connection next to the door that allows an extension cord to be brought in without leaving the door open.
And Linda's making the door work, which is sometimes can be quite fun. So why do we need all this space? Well, once we get all moved in, I'll show you.
And we each like our own space.
And we like our own space. We like to have a drawing room and a bedroom and
Reading room.
a what room?
Reading room.
Reading room. That's the drawing room. Well, we're in campsite 1. There's campsite 2. It's at least twice as big as this, but this is exactly what you're looking for in a campsite. You can't really see your neighbors. You know they're there, but hopefully they won't be partying.
Ta-da.
And we have a door.
We have a door.
It's a nice looking door. And behind us here is a berm, which is what we heard about this, and that was one of the reasons we wanted to come here. So we've got some protection from the wind and whatever else, and this has mostly shade. Looks like a hurricane or two that blew by here earlier this year might have trimmed it a little bit, but it's mostly shade. We have plenty of power, which is important because of how we have our bed, because it is an air bed. We've got plenty of good stuff there, more than we need. And the water is there. And not sure where the truck's going to end up yet. It's hardly big enough to have a vehicle along with our tent. Well, I realized I left my hammer at home, but I have an axe.
Oh, but yeah, as long as you
it's
use the
over.
right end, use the right side of it. You had it like you were going to chop something.
It's a little overkill, and we're not allowed to chop wood here, but it'll do. So why do 2 people need such a big tent? Well, we have a double air bed with a metal frame, a couple of end tables. Those aren't quite set up yet. And then we also have our sitting room And we also have our sitting room or reading room or porch, however you want to call it. But this works out really great for us. This is a hot air tent, so designed for our Florida climate, so that roof is basically screened with a special tarp over it. And we have a lot of nice big windows and another door, because this is really for 8 people. And this is really for 8 people, not 2, but it really works great for just the 2 of us.
Given what you've seen in this video, should we be considering an RV? Setting up that tent can lose its appeal pretty fast, especially when it's raining. Let me know what you think. We are not finished with sailing, however we do like to travel, so we will be incorporating our travels and sailing in future videos. Don't worry, they're not likely to be the usual travel videos. We hope you like them as much as we do. Thank you for watching Sailing Hideaway.